Hey everybody, it's Queen of Light 1111. Happy Monday. I hope you guys are all doing well. Wanted to come in with a special reading today and look at the past, present, and future energies for Divine Masculine and Feminine and the connection. If you guys want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. And I just want to tell you that I have a very, very big announcement to make either later in the week or Monday of next week. So please stay tuned and make sure that you are subscribed to this channel and that you have hit the notification bell so that you can hear about this big announcement very, very soon. Okay, so make sure that you guys like, subscribe, comment, share, but that you absolutely hit that notification bell for when I make my announcement in the coming days. So let's start with the past energy for masculine and feminine. We have the Five of Pentacles. So, this is really interesting because I'm using the before deck, I'm using the in between tarot deck, and I'm using the after tarot deck. And all of these are available on my Amazon storefront. Okay. So this card here, for what was the energy of the past, most recent past? Well, we know there was separation, right? Five of Pentacles. It's like, this little puppy is like standing outside and there's this warm light and there's life on the other side of this window. And so when this card comes out, it's like this energy of like you both know that you're not meant to stand outside in the cold, okay? It's like you both know that you're not meant to be cast out or in this energy of abandonment. It's this energy of you have to seek and find your own joy, your own warmth, your own light. So the recent past energy is like these twins have been in separation. And so here is this energy of, yeah, we've all been in separation in the recent past. So how does this affect Divine Feminine? Well, in the past, she was really looking at all of this spilled milk. Maybe there were third party issues. Maybe there's this energy of outside interference. And she's like, you know what? We're in separation. There's all of this sadness. There's all of this regret. There's all of this spilled milk in my connection. And so, the energy of the past has a lot to do with the separation for masculine and feminine. And the way that this separation affected masculine is that he was rejecting his light. He was rejecting success. He was rejecting illumination. He was rejecting any sort of new beginning and becoming this alpha male or this divine masculine that he is meant to be. Okay, so then how did this affect the connection? Well, we're rejecting expansion. We're rejecting growth. We're not able to break free of any sort of fatigue, stress, anxiety, deterioration, or even, like the self-sabotaging energy. So it just feels like in that recent past, this sort of insecurity, abandonment, rejection affected feminine in the way that, she's like, I know what this is. I know what this is. And we're not able to, convert this to a divine connection because you're not breaking free. You're not in this energy of, breaking free of your own insecurities, masculine. And he's like, yeah, I'm not illuminating. I don't want to, go to the light yet. I don't want to necessarily, be in this energy of being in my mastery. He was really fighting it in the past. And then that's delayed any sort of new beginning, any sort of breaking free from this shadowy behavior. So let's go ahead and take a look at what was Divine Feminine's past energy. Well, here we have Knight of Cups. Look at this picture. Here's the masculine. Here's the take my cup, take my cup, take my cup. She's in this energy of like wanting him to take her cup, and he's got to want to take that cup. And if he doesn't want it, she just should drink it on her own. Okay. So in the past energy of Divine Feminine, she was like always handing her cup to the masculine. Like, here's my cup. Take the cup. Take the cup. He doesn't have anything to offer her. She's offering him. Like, it's like this this form of hero worship because of a label. And it's like, this is where I say to everybody, the label can get you into trouble if you don't understand the journey. When the label is supportive for you is when you know that this person has come in to shine the light, to illuminate things for you to come into union for yourself. That this person is a catalyst for your inner union, inner and outer inner union, for your own inner masculine and feminine energies, for your own ascension to be your most sovereign self. When you're in this energy of like, oh my God, he's my twin flame, so here I'm going to give him all the cups that I want, blah blah blah, all this stuff, and you hero worship because of a twin flame label, that's a problem. And I feel like that's what was happening in the past. It's like she wanted victory so bad, and she thought that she would just give, and that ultimately it would lead to victory, right? She wasn't seeing clearly. She wasn't using her discernment. She was in this energy of her emotions, in her fantasy, and in her dream. And where was the past for divine masculine? Well, the past was, well, here's this union. There's this energy of arriving into the Four of Wands. But look, here's the shadow. He didn't want any illumination. We just saw he was rejecting the light. Who's the light? Divine feminine. He was rejecting coming into his sovereign self. And so here in the past, his energy towards his divine feminine is, yeah, there's this union, but I'm in the shadow. I'm in the shadow. I'm in my immediate gratification. I'm in this energy of staying in the dark. I'm attaching myself to karmics and karmic lessons and karmic cycles. And guess what? I'm going to break up with you, feminine. I'm going to set boundaries. It's not you, it's me. I'm just not ready. That's the energy, right? So he was rejecting his divine feminine. He's rejecting the light, not only the light outside of him, the light within him. And he would not allow this union. Okay, that's the cold, hard truth. He set boundaries, and he wanted to be this rebel without a cause. He didn't want to have a new beginning. He doesn't want to start a new cycle, right? With his feminine. He was in this energy of rebelling against his enlightenment. And so what did that do to the connection in the past? Well, Five of Cups. You have the divine feminine who's like, I know what this is. And then here you have this energy of masculine choosing other things, and the cups are spilling, right? You got the cups are spilling. This one's down. These two are about to go down. These are always standing, but all she's looking at and all masculine is looking at is like, all right, well, how many more cups can I drink? So this is masculine choosing third parties. Four of Cups left here. And what's the Four of Cups in tarot? The Four of Cups in tarot is, I'm going to continue the same cycle over and over again because it is not within me to create change. I want to be apathetic. I don't want that divine cup of love. I'd rather sit here and see what's going on with the things that are like low-hanging fruit. Okay, and that put feminine in that Five of Cups energy. We saw that at the bottom of the deck. So feminine's like, I know what this is. Masculine's like, I don't even want to see the light. And then in the connection, yeah, there's third parties, there's a missed union. And we're in this energy of, where we're studying. We're started to learn from our sadness, from our regret, and we start to gain different perspective about where we have been creating our own problems. Okay, so it just really feels like in the recent past energy, not recent past, let's just say past energy, feminine was in this energy where she felt like, oh my God, this is like, I'm being cast out of this connection. There's all this spilled milk. He's rejecting this union. And she was like, I gave him so many cups. I gave him so many chances. I did so many things. And the thing is, instead of just looking at him, she had to look at herself and say, well, hold on, why am I offering myself up on a platter every single time? That's the problem. She can't do that. You can't make someone do anything. You can't change how someone feels. But that rejection that she experienced has really helped her see her own light. And for masculine in the past, right, him rejecting his feminine, he wanted to stay stuck in the karmic cycle. He wanted to rebel. He didn't want to break free. He didn't want to be in his sovereignty. And so in the connection in the past, Yeah, there was spilled milk, there's third parties, there's all this interference, but it gave both masculine and feminine an opportunity to learn, and evaluate and gain a different perspective. Okay? So, where are things at today? What's the bottom of the deck? Look at this. You can't make it up. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. So here's the energy, right? The Ace of Pentacles, all about new beginnings. It's about new opportunities. But when this card comes out, right, the Ace of Pentacles, this is the in-between tarot. It's going from the ace to the two, right? So there is this opportunity for masculine and feminine, but they have to make a choice to choose this opportunity with each other. So both masculine and feminine right now are recognizing that there is an opportunity for change in their union. And so for divine feminine, this is in the energy of like, okay, there's an opportunity, right? I've learned from my sadness. I've learned from my regret. And now it's time for me to let things go. I can't change the past. The past is what it is. It's time to clean stuff up, but we need to communicate. Okay. For masculine, this energy has to do with, okay, here's a new opportunity that has been birthed. It's time for a new beginning, and it's time for me to actually get something done now with divine feminine. Okay. So then the potential energy for the potential energy, where did I put that card? Oh, it's right here. So the potential energy for, the current energy for their connection right now is this energy of, here's the new opportunity. Yeah, we know we want the new opportunity. Three of Wands is a card that the decision's already been made. Now we're waiting for the opportunity to come in. We're ready to break free of our energy of insecurities, our energies of idealism, of fantasy. We're no longer naive. Feminine is no longer naive. She is strong-willed. She is independent. Masculine is breaking free of his insecurity and his shadows, and it is leading to this energy of breaking free of any sort of toxicity, any sort of fatigue, any sort of restlessness or decay, frankly, of the connection. So where are things currently with feminine? What is feminine's current energy towards masculine? With the death card. I love this. This is the death card going into temperance. So there is this absolute energy for divine feminine of an ending, like letting go of the old. It's time to let go of the past. It's time to let go of the things that happened, let go of that spilled milk energy. It's time to, rise above like that phoenix into this renewed purpose, right? Before she was hand in the cup, take my cup, take my cup. That's the only way we'll have victory is if I chase, chase, chase. Well, now she's in this energy where she's like, okay, look, we had to go through this. This connection had to end. It had to die. I had to end my behavior. I had to end the way that I was choosing and moving towards love. I have outgrown that part of me, right? She's in this energy where she's saying, you know what? I am letting go of the outdated parts of me, masculine. I am. And I'm done with that. And I'm cleansing myself in this energy of temperance because I am much more knowledgeable now. And frankly, you are much more knowledgeable now and in your integrity. And now we're both seeing how much we've changed. But I am an empress now. I'm not this little, little girl here just offering and getting nothing in return. I am the empress. I am love. I embody love. I've had to go through a death and a rebirth to be this empress. And so she's very much in this energy of like, look, I know my purpose. I'm aware logically, and I'm in my wisdom. Things have been shown to me, and now I am the empress. I love this for her. So where is masculine at? In his energy towards his feminine, we have the Five of Wands into the Six of Wands. So didn't I say here, Four of Wands with the shadow, that's the Devil card? It's this energy of, yeah, there was external interference. There were karmics, there were karmic cycles, there were third parties. He has battled all of this external interference. And look at feminine standing here already with the crown, the victory crown, and now masculine is getting the victory crown. And so masculine's in this energy of victory, and he's like, yeah, I've done some hard work. I've battled my demons, literally, right? I've battled all of the people and the things that were getting in the way, all of this competition. I've battled my own ego, and I'm accepting this award. I'm accepting this crown, but I am weary. I've been through a lot. It's like I'm proud of what I've achieved. This is what masculine's feeling. I'm proud of what I've achieved, but I know that there's still maybe potentially others there that want to pull us down. And so he's in the Seven of Pentacles energy. He's in this energy of like, yeah, I worked really, really hard. I worked really hard, and I want to receive that crown. But you know what? I'm weary because something might still feel off. And so for Matt, and I don't know how to work together. So I feel like masculine is a little bit in this energy of caution. So he's like, I know what's gone wrong with me and my feminine in the past. Yes, we are talking. Yes, we're trying to work together. Yes, there's an opportunity now for me to stand up as divine masculine. But I'm weary because things have gone wrong before with us. Right? And he knows that he is part of the problem. So he's just kind of in this energy where he's kind of standing back a little bit, trying to have peace, trying to have harmony with his feminine, wanting to collaborate with her. But he's also kind of like, he's like cautious. He's cautiously optimistic. So what about the connection? Well, here's that Seven of Pentacles. This is all masculine. This is all masculine because we see the divine feminine's like, yeah, I've already rebirthed myself. Like, I get it. I'm already an empress. Yes, masculine's like in this energy of, yes, we're in this energy of victory, but I'm pausing this victory because I just want to make sure it's going to be good this time. So this second place of where things are in this connection, Seven of Pentacles energy, is very much the energy, the seven heading into the eight. It's like he knows that both masculine and feminine know that they have to try. They have to try and try again, right? Seven of Pentacles. It's this energy of that they have to continue to try. It's like you have to continue to try until you get it right? You don't want to keep giving up on each other over and over again, right? Seven of Pentacles is that energy we just saw that masculine is in. He's getting the rewards for all of his work for, dealing with all of his karmic issues. And so seven headed into the eight, he knows in order for this to keep moving, he's got to keep trying. King of Swords, he's also knowledgeable. Feminine is also aware that masculine needs to try. But they're also aware of how this has ended up in breakup, how it has ended up in collapse and loss, right? And so it's this energy of in between, spring into action, start a new cycle, grow, grow, grow. Or do we just kind of pause? Because we know how this has gone down before, right? Feminine's very much neutral. She's like, yeah, King of Swords, I'm aware. I know where I've gotten to. I'm sitting here as the Empress. I've gone through a death and rebirth. Masculine's like, yes, I finally fought off all of this crap that I've been dealing with, that I brought into my own life. And now I'm just kind of sitting in this energy because I'm freaking tired and I'm trying to figure out how to work this out with feminine. And then in the connection, there is this pause. They're both in their head about how things ended the last time. So with that, I am going to leave it here, and we are going to proceed with the future energies for our members, level 2 and level 3. So we'll see how this is transitioning into the future for level 2 and level 3 members. And if you guys want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. Have a great day.